Greetings, everyone. This is Gigi coming to you today to piggyback off of a subject matter we discussed the other day pertaining to a situation that occurred at a doctor's office, okay, and how shabbily I was treated. I don't know if it was because I was black or because I was an elder or what, but I got a comment today from someone, and they were talking about how they went to their endocrinologist appointment and the medical assistant told them that they weren't on the book for that day. And, you know, it took me back to remembering how things have changed so much in that good customer service. What happened to that? Is that something that's still around, or from my perspective, it's out the back door and it's no big deal? It's not relevant. It's not important to the powers that be these days. And you know what? Honestly, a lot of these young people out here now that are in these positions, they can't read. It's very sad. It's very tragic. But I believe it's a reality. I really do. So just imagine a person is in a job that requires them to be able to read, and they can't. Now, my first thought would be, how did they get the job? Did they get the job because of who they knew? Okay? Nepotism and all that stuff is still alive and well, but we're talking about somebody working in a doctor's office that has access to so many people's medical records and all this very sensitive information. I'm telling you, this is something to think about. It's I don't know who is in charge, but I know when I worked, I'm not going to say who I worked for, but I worked in customer service for over 20 years, and the way they taught us then, I don't think the people that are out here now in front end jobs or whatever you call them, they don't have any training. What do? Train themselves? When I come into a business and there's no one ahead of me in line, but I have to wait for two employees to finish their personal conversation, there's something not right with that picture. Make it make sense. I'm the customer. If you don't have a customer, then there's no need for you to have a job. So you can't see the importance of waiting on me. And then when you have downtime, if whatever you want to talk to your coworker about is so important, you can have that conversation at that time. Am I wrong? Just tell me. It just seems that businesses don't care. They don't care about customer service. If they did, they would shoot me a line and I could train their people, but they don't care. They don't care. In fact, I had a supervisor who I was working under tell me one time that I was military-like because of the way that I handled the people that I was supposed to be supervising. Not supervising, but I was like the lead clerk. And only because these people were like playing games and not being responsible and, just trying to get over. Ain't no another way to put it. They were slacking up. So because I was trying to stay on top of things to make the operation smoothly running, the supervisor told me that I was too military-like. What? Make it make sense. I just don't understand. But back to the subject matter at hand that I was talking about. When someone is working in a medical office, I think it's imperative that they be able to read. But if they're not being carefully scrutinized and, these things aren't being checked out, God help us all. Please tell me your thoughts on this subject. Is customer service out the back door? And if it is, why? And what can be done about it? Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please share and like. Thank you.